What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I am going to review Oththa Seruppu Size 7, single sleeper size 7, one of the greatest experiment ever given by the Tamil cinema. And most important thing, I call it like a gem to treasure it, because we can always learn something good from movies like this. And especially if you are in lockdown and you are with your loved ones and all alone, I think you should better give a try to this movie. The best thing that I really like about South movies, you should give 1 hour of power play to them and then they will start delivering it. And it happens with them as well. In this movie also, at the beginning it looks like there will be another characters, and we thought of that there will be characters that they will show. But imagine that the writer and director has come up with a unique idea to, it looks like he is giving audition. During the whole movie the cinema will remain on his face, and because he is 50 above something like this, and he has to give all the expressions that he can give it. He has to show how he feels when he is talking about his loved ones, and he has to deliver his feelings, that how he thinks about his child as a father, as a husband, and as a psychopath killer also. And during all this time you will be amazed by the result of the movie, and especially overall the story is good, you will really enjoy it. But he has come up with a unique idea, because when I searched online and found out that he is the director, he is the writer, and everything is him. So if you feel something like this, it will look like, oh come on, you are just experimenting something different. Oh look, you need another level of sanity or insanity to do this kind of experiment. And when you read the box office results, 1,000 times more than what he invested. The good thing that I really like is that he invested more on the sound. Imagine there is a video on YouTube that goes that there is a barber hair cutting, and you can, it's our human feeling and we can relate that where the machine is moving. So this way also he was trying to deliver the message through a sound. And most important thing is that he used the lighting. Imagine that during the whole time the camera was on him, the movie is shot in a one room, and as the movie begins, the way his eyes and face act, it looks like he is innocent, but later you will find out that what he is up to. And after 1 hour you will feel yourself that you are the one who is interrogating this person, because there are no characters. So the story revolves around this guy who has been questioned by the authorities that he has committed a crime, and about the commissioner or something, and then suddenly he switched on and off from subject, and then they found out that maybe he has some psychological problem, so we should better get that. But imagine that his level of wisdom, that he knows that what are the standard operation procedures that you have to tell, and then he has to act according to him. He has in his mind, he is in his brain that what he really needs to do. And then another thing also, when he asked him, can you write your statement, and suddenly the coffee or the tea spill on it, and he said that there is a carbon copy, because he knows that how the system works and how they did it. So very unique idea. So they question about him about the murder, and suddenly he switched about his family life and all this, and he is a child who has only few years to left, and his emotions suddenly change from being a very tough guy to very soft. That's why they thought maybe the person who is very sensitive, how can he do that? And then overall, in all these things were summed up, and he came up with 3 murders. And while everything was concluded, during all this time he was borrowing time. That was what I found out. because he just wanted imagine that it doesn't look like he's being interrogated, looks like he's interrogating them to borrow time from them. So at the end you will be amazed by the result, that how he come up with this unique idea, and you will really love this movie. Overall, hats off to the writer, director and producer. Parthiban has done an amazing. This is my first movie I have watched him, really. I have never watched any movie of him, because it suddenly come up randomly on Netflix, and I said, okay, let's see what happens. And other people were also watching with me, and they say, why this guy is just doing this for throughout 1 hour? We have been watching him and he's coming up with this kind of ideas. Did he commit that one, or what he's going to say it? And after 1 hour everyone was like involved in, looks what he is up to, let's see what he is up to now. So now this is how it's a very good. I really wish I could just record all this, how the people from other countries then watch this beautiful movies and the ideas, because you can keep yourself glued to his face and then keep reading the subtitles. And the most important thing is the window and the lighting. When he is feeling bright, there is a bright light, and when he is feeling dark and like he wanted to deliver a different face of himself, it suddenly becomes another light. So that's how I really like this idea of giving you the different aspects of his feeling. And the most important thing that is about the the single sleeper number 7, how he left that at all these places. And overall, when the movie just about to finish it, at the climax of the movie, you will try to grab the idea what all these things were happening. And I hope you will really enjoy this movie. Suspense, thrill, everything is there. And the most important thing is, single-handedly he won everything. Amazing work. If you have any other movies that you really wanted to suggest, kindly recommend it. Something very like out of the box, witty and smart movies. And I hope you will have plenty of good options, because sometimes all this, like this movie was shot in 2019. Imagine that you can relate it right now according to the situation, that this movie, imagine that it looks like this movie is shot in a lockdown and there is only one person who is making everything. So you will really enjoy the amazing work, really, especially the lighting, because when you see another movies from different countries and cultures, you can see that they really work upon too much on details, and he did it as well also. I hope you have bear me for quite long, because I really like it, can talk so many things, but at the end you will really enjoy what happened with him and what the story is all about. And thank you so much, and take care of your loved ones, stay safe, take care, bye bye.